All right, it's officially vacation for me. I have 2 weeks off and I'm getting ready to go on my trip today. And we're actually gonna start off and do 1 day in a country that my boyfriend has not been before, but I have been. And then we're gonna hop over to our final destination. We will be getting over to Europe and our final destination through a thing that we like to call Zetting. My boyfriend and I both work for different airlines, so we get to use our flight benefits and fly standby on other airlines because we have agreements with different airlines, which is super awesome. So we will be going direct from Chicago all the way over to Europe tonight, spending another day in that city, and then hopping on and Zetting from that city to our final destination, where we will be for a week with him, his mother, and some family that he has that lives over in Spain. So I'm gonna take you along on this lovely little trip with me, and we will see how it goes. Okay, we just made it to Terminal 5 in O'Hare, and we're just eating some food, which Terminal 5 has way better food than Terminal 3, 2, and 1 in O'Hare. It's 2 hours before our flight and we already have tickets and seats, which is awesome because usually you get your seats like last minute when you're flying standby.
We've been driving around singing songs way too loud because we wanna, picking up our love friends, fill up the car till it bends because we wanna, yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine, we're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young, don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention, yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song.
I will note, the first time I came to Portugal, my legs were so sore from climbing all the hills and stairs. And I told my boyfriend, get ready. He said, I can handle it. And now, the first stairs, he's like, oh, I feel it now. I also think the jet lag is kicking in a little bit.
We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
We just got to our hotel room. It is 1:30 p.m. right now. We were originally supposed to stay at a different hotel. We got in this morning and dropped our bags off at maybe about 9 a.m. but we weren't supposed to check in until 3 p.m. into that hotel. But we just got an email like 30 minutes ago from the hotel we left our bags at saying that the toilet broke and there were only 9 rooms in the hotel because it was just a little like boutique hotel that we had booked our stay at. So they transferred us over to their like sister hotel, and that is where we are staying right now. So we got into our room a little bit earlier, just a slightly different location, about like maybe a 5-minute walk from where we were before. This is our cute little hotel, kind of oriental style that they got going on here. The closet over here is super cute. It has the original like stone structure of the building. Little terrace. Super cute. We just talk about how any hotel that has slippers is the greatest hotel ever. Absolute favorite thing to eat in Portugal are these little pastries. They're a little custard tart and they're so stinking good. They're like warm and flaky. Definitely on my list of top 5 desserts around the world. I've been wanting these ever since I was here like a year and a half ago. Okay, this is my other favorite pastry. I got it the last day I was in Portugal, last time I was here. and I was just using some of my leftover euros and I bought it and it was so good. I honestly wanted to turn around and go get another one because it was so delicious. It's like sweet coconut bread. We just got back to the hotel room for the night. We're gonna go to sleep and wake up really, really early tomorrow, and we are leaving Lisbon, unfortunately. Tomorrow, we are actually not going back to the States. We are going to a second destination in Europe, but I'm going to be doing a separate travel vlog for that trip. Okay, we finally made it to Madrid. Since I have a couple more days left of vacation, I decided to meet my sister in Lisbon. Unfortunately, my poor little boyfriend did not make his flight, so he's sticking here and then catching a flight direct back to Chicago. We just got done spending a week in the Canary Islands in Tenerife, and I decided to re-hop over to Lisbon even though we were just there a week ago because my sister has never been and she wanted to go, so I'm going to meet her there, and then we are going to visit the city of Porto.
Yeah, we just wanna have fun. The trunk's full of wine. We're gonna stay up, have the time of our lives. The night is young.
We just arrived to our Airbnb this morning. I got into Lisbon and I met my sister who's trying to get into the egg chair over here. I met my sister in Lisbon and we hopped on the train. It took about 3.5 hours to get from Lisbon to Porto, and it was about 25 euros a piece. So let me give you a tour of our Airbnb. We had an idea of where we wanted to stay, and then we booked our Airbnb on the way to Porto on the train, and this is what we have. So this cute little egg chair. We love egg chairs, so we're very excited about that. You have no idea how excited. Little bed, they're gonna come by and make the sheets later. Kitchen, there's a fridge over there, toaster, stove top, microwave, coffee maker. Super cute little city views here. Oh my gosh, it's really cute out here. Beautiful tiles, very Portuguese. Mega fan of a sprayer head. Cute little mirror. We're gonna get recharged up. My phone was dead because I've been traveling since 2:45, and that was actually my flight, so I've been traveling since 11 p.m. so I'm super exhausted.
Don't need anybody else. We came to party all night long, and we don't need no chaperone. We don't need nobody's attention. Yeah, we just wanna dance on our own. We came to party all night long and sing along to every song. We don't need nobody's attention, don't need nobody else in our zone.
We just got back to the Airbnb. I'm sitting in our lovely egg chair before we go because we are leaving tomorrow morning super early, around 5 a.m. We are gonna catch a train back to Lisbon, but I totally spaced and forgot to film what and where we were eating dinner today, but I had a dish that's pretty typically found here in Porto called Francesia. I honestly do not know how to pronounce it. I had a vegetarian version of it actually. My sister had the real version. I forgot to film that, but I will be adding it to my Instagram highlight stories and my blog, which can be found at thedailydeparture.com, when I blog about our 2 days spent in Porto. If you are interested in finding out that information about that sandwich, that we had for dinner, you can head on over to either of those sites to find that information. But we're just gonna pack and finish cleaning up our stuff at the Airbnb and then go to bed because we have a train ride, which is about 3 hours tomorrow from Porto to Lisbon. And then we have a flight that we're trying to catch at noon back to Philly and then hop from Philly to Chicago. I just wanna say a quick thanks for tuning in to my vlog around Portugal. We had a wonderful, wonderful time. And as I said before, make sure to check out my Instagram page and thedailydeparture.com for more information on this trip, as well as all the travels that I have done previously and all the information I have on there for my trips.